Well, I especially love Shock Stock. That's my favorite. That's the Toxic Avenger and Llyod Kaufman's favorite convention. But we come up here because FANatics. This is where FANatics originates, and this is a pilgrimage. All these people, all these Troma customers, all these people. It's all about the FANatics. Most people they like to talk about philosophy, Schopenhauer. We do a little interpretive dancing here, a touch of Walt Whitman, and naturally the maple sugar industry here in Canada. It's very, very important to us in Tromaville.
This is what people come and talk to you about.
Well, you would think the Toxic Avenger, or the fact that I have 2 seconds of screen time in the Guardians of the Galaxy, you'd think that would, or maybe Return to Nukem High, or Return to Nukem High, aka Volume 2, currently in movie theaters. Just played the Carlton in Toronto. They had to add a show. Unfortunately, it wasn't our movie, but so what? No, the Return to Nukem High, aka Volume 2, did so well that Carlton added shows. I do get stopped. I get stopped quite a bit. And being a narcissist, I think it's, oh, you want a picture of Llyod Kaufman? And then as the person in the airport talks, I realize they think I'm Mel Brooks, and I have to kind of go along with it. By that time, I'm afraid because they're such fans of Mel Brooks.
It's just wrong. They want to speak with you.
No, I'm helping to keep the reputation. I'm doing Mel Brooks PR for him.
What have you got coming up for your fans?
Well, right now we're going to be making a movie this summer. If any of you out there want to be in a movie, Troma Entertainment, 44-year-old independent movie studio, is going to be producing our version of The Tempest by William Shakespeare. The Tempest is a movie that Shakespeare. It's his last attributed movie. And it's about an old guy, and it's got monsters and lots of dreams and kind of druggy and perfect for Llyod Kaufman. So Llyod Kaufman's going to direct. I heard he's really good. And the title is called Shakespeare's Shitstorm, which is our version of The Tempest. And if you want to be in it or work on it, Tempest email The Tempest at Troma.com, The Tempest at Troma.com. But it's low pay or no pay.
Pay is fine as long as they're with Troma, right?
Well, thank you. That's really nice of you. And our fans really are the only reason we're still alive. It's our fans, because it's a very hard world for independent movie studios. There are none left. Troma's about the last one. The ones that are left, they're one or two big ones, but they work with the majors. They've got the advantage of, so they're maybe okay for the time being until they get spun off or something.
I love watching you with all the food that your wife prepares.
Oh, Blue Apron. Yes, the Blue Apron Trophy Housewife. It's getting a huge following. My wife, who used to be the New York Film Commissioner, appointed by both Republican and Democratic governors, my wife is the Blue Apron Trophy wife. And I tell you, Blue Apron, we get it. It's really good, it'd be $100 in a restaurant for it's $9 a person for gourmet food. They deliver it. It's all prepared, so you don't have to do shopping. The portions are figured out. The ingredients. If you get an artichoke or you get a avocado or something, it's the nicest one you've ever seen. Every ingredient. And they come in little bags, you get the right amount of herb or seasoning. And we take the vegetarian option, of course. But it's great, and it takes about 20 minutes. And then I film a little Blue Apron Trophy Housewife. Well, thank you. And Blue Apron is great, too. Actually, in my latest film, Return to Nukem High, aka Volume 2, there's a Blue Apron reference. And I just was in Belgium at a huge theater, maybe 2,000 seats, and it was packed. And they laughed at the Blue Apron joke in Belgium. If you really want some good food, company, and delicious refreshment. Shock Stock, that's Shock Stock Convention. I don't know about the delicious food, but they definitely have some good pot and excellent booze and very generous. So, and the fans here are the best. And this is a convention actually for the vendors, it's a club. It really is like a club. Yeah, a community, right? A sick and perverted family.